How dangerous is the black hole closest to us? The world has an event to celebrate as the scariest day by wearing the weird attire named Halloween, but nothing can beat the level of a black hole if we talk about the most frightening things you will ever encounter. Why are we saying this? How dangerous are these? Watch the video to the end as we are deep diving into the black hole history, assumptions, observations, formation, types, and effect on Earth and humans if they come closest. What scientists recently discovered about the unicorn, the black hole near to the Earth ever estimated? Before starting the video, it's a gentle reminder to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it matters a lot for us. We promise to bring the content that serves both as entertainment and infotainment. What is a black hole? A black hole is also called stardust, as the dying star mainly forms it. They are considered the scariest and most dangerous objects due to their illustration as giant cosmic vacuum cleaners. The most potent gravitational force that allows the light to pass through it makes it the scariest object. The stellar mass black hole is formed in seconds after the collision of massive stars, and the mass of the black hole is tens of times the mass of the sun. The neutron star is also responsible for making a small black hole. A neutron star can also make a stellar mass black hole by merging with another black hole. So it is the fastest way to make a black hole that produces ripples named gravitational waves. Black holes are still mysterious and exotic, as if they compressed. Then their resulting objects rip every fabric of space and time. Black hole gravity is so strong that it can pull any object and eat it. This brings curiosity among scientists. That's why it remains the concern of many scientists and researchers. These are also named supermassive, as scientists designed different high-range telescopes to observe the black hole and all about its working and effects. Closest black hole. Let's move to the next part, which is the basis of this video. Why is the black hole is the talk of the town nowadays? Why are NASA scientists again turning their heads toward the black holes? And the reason is that recently, NASA researchers found the closest and smallest object to Earth to date, and they are saying it's a black hole. Scientists and researchers have dubbed it the unicorn, as found in the constellation Monoceros, the unicorn. According to researchers, after analyzing the data, they see the popping out of the unicorn. When we looked at the data, the black hole, the unicorn, just popped out, said lead author Turindu Jayasahi, a doctoral student in astronomy at the Ohio State University and an Ohio State presidential fellow. And it is about 3 times the mass of our sun, a smaller mass for a black hole. So it does not mean that it is not a black hole. There are very few black holes of this mass found in the universe. The unicorn appears with a red giant star as a companion, indicating that these two are connected with gravity. It isn't easy to see the black hole. Still, yes, they find the companion red giant star with a different telescope as KELT, ASAS, the precursor of ASAS-SN, and TESS, NASA satellites that are discovering the life and conditions of other planets outside our solar system. All satellite data was analyzed, and researchers realized that they noticed something that couldn't make the orbiting of the red giant. The reason for a change in the light around the red giant and the appearance of some issues regarding size or shape around the orbit gives the clue of stardust. With all of this, another proof of the presence of tidal force. Collectively, the velocity of the red giant, the rotation period, and how the tidal force distorted the red giant told them the black hole's mass. The unicorn is categorized as a black hole, having mass 3 times more than the sun. Approaching a black hole. Imperilment is relative, as electricity sockets are dangerous or imperilment for kids, but not for me. Something is hazardous for the people of one region, not for others. So in the same way, we will talk about black holes. Are they dangerous to us? Except for the smallest, the unicorn, no one ever sees the black hole. We never came across them except technology. Let's suppose we reach them, then how dangerous are they? According to research and studies, it is less dangerous to us than stars. A distance to black hole where you will feel gravitational force. At the same time, a star can fry you. The gravitational effects of black holes and stars are identical at a far distance. The only exception is the genuinely gigantic ones, but they're rare, and there are many more stars to ruin your day. So what makes a black hole problematic? According to some complex physical phenomenon, there are some points where the scarcity of stardust cannot be beaten. After keeping all these securities on, by building a ship that can hit all radiations, you can save yourself from stars. But black holes are different. Get too close and think that it doesn't affect you as you have all your securities and a good ship? Then you are wrong, as black holes will screw you up and forever banish you from the universe. Clearly speaking, it will happen only when you get too close to black holes. Otherwise, they will not cause any danger. Still, watching the video and want to know what makes scientists worry? Before moving forward to that part, let's find out the types of black holes to help us understand better. Types of black holes. Black holes are often of three types: stellar, supermassive, and intermediate mass. The stellar type is the smallest, formed by the superpowerful and luminous explosion called a supernova. These black holes are found all around the galaxy, and the maximum distance observed between this black hole and the Earth is about 13.1 billion light years. From such a long distance, it cannot do us any harm. If we talk about the mass of stellar black holes, then these are between 3 and 10 times heavier than solar masses. Moving towards the second type, and it is called the supermassive black hole. These black holes are found in the center of galaxies, including the Milky Way. These are the heavier black holes, as their mass is millions and billions fold more than solar masses. It is also thought that heavy mass is due to the central position in the galaxy. This particular black hole tends to grow into heavier ones as the galaxies merge, making them the most dangerous type of black hole. The third and the last type is the intermediate mass black hole, IMBH. As the name indicates, these black holes have between 100 and 1,000 solar masses. This type cannot be out of just a single stardust. It is complex to understand for scientists, as it is considered that it can be devouring so many things with one black hole, or can be part of other black holes. Influence of black holes on our planet. Here we reach out, still watching, so be ready as we find out that black holes are not dangerous. Then why are scientists worried? Let's shed light on Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity, which gives thorough knowledge about the interior of black holes. As scientists observe the unicorn near to Earth, it suggests that someday a black hole comes near to Earth, then it will show another event horizon. If you fall into that horizon, then your perception of space and time would entirely change at the same time. The black hole gravity will tear and rip off you, as it will change you into a noodle shape by compressing horizontally and stretching vertically, which is why scientists call this phenomenon spaghettification. But fortunately, this has never happened to anyone. Black holes are too far away to pull in any object from our solar system. But scientists observe this process with stars and expect the same if they interacted with Earth. So this time, our Earth is safe, but maybe not in the future. To know what scientists are discovering and coming into the future, keep yourself updated with our content, as we research hard to bring such informative content. If you want to know more about space, then subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon and share your thoughts in the comment section. That is highly appreciated.